Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today, this may be the last episode of the yellow gen of my not so bright challenge in The Sims 4. So I'm very excited. We may be completely finishing up Soleil's rules in this video. So before we get started, here's my lipstick that I'm wearing for the day. This is my favorite one. This is like my go-to red lip. The Stila Stay All Day in Beso. And then here is a little fit check. Here's my jewelry. This little choker, I think this is like a little vintage one I got from a thrift store, I believe. This is my little kitty cat's paw print that my sister got me, like a little engraved little charm of. Cute. And then it says her initials, RC, on the back. And then this one I got, this Palestine one I got from West Bank Apparel, I believe, is where I bought this one from online. So there's the fit. And there's my beautiful little starry in the background. She's so cute. Oh my gosh, she's like a model. Okay, so we are back in this house over here. Look at this cute little outfit Soleil has on. These tights I love. With the little straps on them, little like garter straps. They're so freaking cute. She was going on a jog, so let's go ahead and continue that because we need to max out fitness skill. That's really the main thing that we are doing in this video because I'm trying to get her to the complete top of her career. She's at level 9 right now. We need 2 more levels of fitness. Would you say that Sylvia likes silly behavior? Okay, that's cute. She's over here chit-chatting with her little brother on the couch. Oh my gosh, level 4 social. Oh yes, and she met this little girl who was walking by her house, Liberty. So let's go and introduce ourselves to Liberty. So she's chit-chatting with her. I'm trying to get her to make friends. The thing with her, like, rules, one of her rules is that she has to have 3 failed relationships before finding your spouse. And she has to end up marrying a neat sim. I want her to have lots of friends because Soleil wasn't really like allowed to have a lot of people. So I like to, you know, make sure I'm swapping it up a lot with making the sims as different as I can. But also we do end up having to have a wide group of people and friends and stuff so that later on she can find someone that ends up with the neat trait. And I'm going to try to like not give us, I'm not going to like create a sim with the neat trait for her. I'm going to try to like just find one who, you know, ages up with it naturally. For her playtime captain aspiration, which I want to try to finish it. I feel like we should be able to. She wants to stomp playfully on a splash pad. Oh, and you have to be in a playful mood while you're doing that. So we need to probably go to San Sequoia in order to do that. I'm going to buy her some things. We have a decent little bit of money. Later on, she has to learn how to ride a bike. So I'm going to buy her one of these. Maybe the one with a little basket. Then I'll move that little slide. Her brother can still use this slide for the time being. I don't think he should slide directly into the fire. Let's face it, in the other direction. She wants to play basketball, so that's definitely one that we should get. I want to do this hopscotch course. This is so cool, but it's not like, this is like chalk, because it's supposed to be like chalk. We can't really draw that on the floor where we live. You know what? We could draw it underneath here. Oh my gosh, there's so many different options. This is so cute. I think I'll go with that one. They could draw it on the concrete over there. And then a little basketball hoop, because that's one of the main things it does say, is that she always wants to be outside playing basketball. The little monkey bars, we can also put these kind of like right here. Maybe a little swing set also. Oh gosh, I'm so excited for the playground sets that are gonna come with Adventure Awaits. Like the only thing we have, oh my gosh, that swing set was so expensive. What the hell? The only things that we have right now are like monkey bars. We don't have no sort of slides aside from the little one. Okay, we can set the little water slide up outside here as well. There's not a gray one, so we're gonna go with blue instead. I'm excited. I'm excited for the weather to be warming up. Oh, it is nighttime though. So, Sylvia, why don't you see if you can play some basketball with your new friend? Take shots. Oh, I can't. She might be leaving. I can't invite her to like play basketball. I think I don't have enough skill. What about the hopscotch? How do I do this? Play hopscotch with? Oh, I can only play it with the 2 parents. Why can't I play it with this kid? Go shoot around. Go play some basketball for a little while. Then we can also try to learn how to ride a bike later on. I know that she can like ask for help with, I know that she can like her, the parents can teach them, but if she just practices riding a bike, hopefully she'll be able to do it by herself because, you know, they're not supposed to be super involved. She's at motor level 4 and social level 4 already as well. She keeps missing the basket. My new friend is heading off. Oh my gosh, level 5 motor skill. The basketball needs to be getting it up really quick. And she's in the zone from making 3 consecutive close shots. She's gonna be really good at this one day. Probably pretty soon. She does have school tomorrow, so we should probably get a little bit of dinner, maybe grab a cupcake real quick, and then we can head off to bed. She wasn't able to do her project that she brought home from school, but I am going to have her do her homework before bed at least. We can work on the project tomorrow. Sylvia was super duper tired, so she slept in like an extra hour. So she's gonna head off to grade school at 9. I don't know why every time she wakes up, she looks like she's in a panic, like she's looking for the monster, but this bed is supposed to be monster free, so I'm not sure. Okay, Sylvia's off to school. Let's set her to make friends again. She met 2 kids at school yesterday and then also met the other little girl just like wandering in front of her house. So I'm excited to see what other kids that she ends up meeting. Soleil's off to work as well. So she has to, I'm gonna have her schmooze with her boss. See if I can raise her performance even more. I want to get her performance as high as I can. It's average right now, so as soon as we max out our fitness skill, then we'll get our promotion. She can also do a 0G workout in the spaceship now, so we can do one of those whenever we get home. I don't know what's I think the fastest thing to raise the fitness skill, I think it's like dream big or something on the basketball thing. I think that actually raises it at like an alarmingly high rate, but I'm gonna try the workout as well. Sylvia has met Michael while at school. Okay, Sylvia's come back home. She's tense because she's not had enough exercise. So you can go and do some more basketball. Then maybe you can go and hang out on the monkey bars for a little while. So she met Shirley Scott, Michael, Kealoha. I think you say that, Kealoha. Then Liberty Jarrett was from yesterday. And Carrie and Cameron, she met both of these yesterday as well. Okay, Soleil is back home. She's a little bit famous. She got a little bit of fame. Was that from something at work? Or is that from this workout she's about to do in space? This gives him fame for some reason. Hold on, here's the kid that she met in school. Go over here and oh my gosh, she's a little bit sad. She had a bad school day. So ask this kid to hang out. This kid is in the Scouts. I think the only sports related after school things are once you get to high school, because we have the Scouts. Let me check the after school activities. Okay, she's not gonna go talk to that kid. The kid just went on by and ignored me. So drama and Scout. So I don't think I'll do any of those with her, but I definitely would do like probably the football club whenever she gets to high school. Okay, so Leia's come back from her workout. Let me see what kind of skills that gave her. She's like 53% complete with level 8. So that helped. I think that helped a decent amount. I don't remember what she started with, but we can definitely do a couple more of those. She's working on her project right now, but also I want to start practicing her bike. So we'll do that tonight as well. She's very, very sleepy. We may have to wait till tomorrow to do that. Okay, this 0 gravity workout really ups her mental skill or her fitness skill quite quick. She's already at 68% complete and it's upping it like 68, 9, 70. It's taking like a few seconds, like 10 or so seconds per percentage. So it's decently fast. So we're gonna be going up into space a lot. Both of them. Okay, I'm glad that she came back from space just now. Let me actually look at where we're at in skill. I'm gonna keep checking this because yes, so we're 78% complete with fitness. Okay, we're zooming right through this. I did like 3 space missions. They both have the fear of being cheated on now, like Kylara and Soleil. I'm gonna get them both to stand here and just chit chat for a little bit. We can do the talk about fears, relationship fears. Yeah, there we go. Talk about relationship fears. I'll do it from both of their point of view. Their romance is like less than halfway. It went down a lot in the last video because they started like pushing each other away whenever I was trying to do flirty interactions. It was doing it like that because I was doing slightly repetitive actions. I will be extra careful to like only do them one time in a row from now on and see if I can build it back up together. See, the kiss one is what went wrong last time. The regular flirts were fine, and whenever I asked them to kiss, it messed it up. So let's try that. No, Soleil, don't leave, Soleil. Let me try it this time from Kylara's point of view instead of Soleil's, which it was last time. Okay. No shoving today. Okay. That's definitely a lot better. Kylara lost. She's a bit sad because she lost a friend, but it was just someone that I think she knows from this person. This Augustus Harlow died. I don't know how Kylara knew him. Maybe he was someone who came to one of her like little yoga classes. That could be. I don't remember though. Okay. I'm building the romance back up slowly but surely. It seems to be... Okay, Soleil's super duper tired, so we will not do any more tonight, but it seems to be going a lot better this time if I just do it a little bit slower. Okay, so Soleil only has 2 more days left of work. She has a Wednesday and Thursday. She does not work on Friday, which is nice that she has a long weekend, but it's also kind of annoying because I really want to get promoted before the weekend, because otherwise we'll have one more video of Yellow Gen and it would like be really short because we wouldn't have a lot left to do for fitness. So I am going to get Soleil up, getting her doing a 0 gravity workout before she goes to work today. Maybe a couple of these if I can. Sylvia's gone off to work again. She's made a few friends, so let's study this time. I'm assuming her grades are like at level C. Yeah, it's an average performance, level C, grade C. Nothing super awful, but we'll work hard this time, or we'll listen, study hard this time. And then we'll go back to making friends tomorrow. And as soon as she's level 9 fitness skills, she can now practice fighting with other Sims. Okay. As soon as we get promoted to the very, very highest level, which is going to be a space ranger, then then I'm going to spend the rest of her the rest of her free time really focusing on building this this annoying little servo bot that has taken me so long. Oh my gosh, our baby has just taken off all of his clothes and he's starving and he's wandering the front yards. Kyla is just doing her cool little poses. Oh my goodness. This workout set I gave her is so freaking cute. It's not technically a workout set, I don't think, but it kind of looks like one. It's a matching little set and I love it. Mercury ate some chili or camper stew actually. He didn't even finish it. He's got a yucky moodlet and ooh yucky from being a picky eater. So he hated the food, but then he has a yummy from eating food moodlet, which is boosting happy. So that's a little bit confusing. Should Sophie invite over classmate Michael? Okay, sure. I'm assuming that's how you say that kid's name. Where'd he go? Did I say no? Actually, oh, no, he's way over here. I'm assuming it's M-I-K-E-L. It's not spelled like how I usually Michael would be spelled. Is it Mikkel or is it Michael? Don't shout forbidden words. She's upset because she needs a shower. So let's go ahead and take one of those real quick. Brisk one, get energized. Maybe we can play something together. She also has a loose tooth, so it's making her feel really uncomfortable. And she had an annoying school day because the teachers can be so annoying sometimes. Let me ask to swing with, and we'll see if he'll come over here and swing with me. Liberty's wondering if I want to go over to her house and hang out. Okay, she lives in rustic residence. Is that just in Willow Creek? I'm not sure, but I'll bring Michael with me. We're gonna go over to one of our classmates' house. Is Liberty our classmate? Well, we didn't meet her in class, but she probably is. I'm assuming they all go to like the same school probably. This is in Windenburg, isn't it? I can probably see the Mint House from here. Where's the Mint House? This is definitely, there's the Mint House right there. Oh my gosh, it's literally right down the road. There's a lot of Sims living here. So here is Liberty. I'll ask her about her day. Let's quote a cartoon character. Let's invite this other kid to talk to us too. She's proper. That's one of her traits. This house is very boring and kind of ugly. Oh my gosh, they have a baby. This house is a little bit boring. There's not a lot of stuff here. There's a gravestone in the backyard. There's not like toys to play with. Or even like, is there even a TV to watch? There's literally not even a TV. In this bare little house, where is like a nicer place to go? There's no playground stuff. Okay, let's not hang out at this kid's boring house. Let's go somewhere else. I'm gonna go to San Sequoia because they do have a splash pad over here. I'm gonna go to the rec center and just see if it's warm enough for us to do any sort of little water like playing in. Oh my gosh. Of course it's pouring. What the hell? It is warm. So it would be warm enough to play in the water, but goodness gracious, it is storming. Okay, well then never mind. Let's go somewhere else. Let's just go to the park that's in Desert Bloom. No, the park that's in Oasis Springs. It's called Desert Bloom. We'll just go there instead. It has a little spaceship for us to play on. It shouldn't be raining here because, you know, we live here and it wasn't raining 5 minutes ago. And then I could probably go into build mode and add a few more little playground objects, like a little basketball hoop and a regular old swing set. And now let's go and play what the heck? We can go and play some Space Explorer all together as a little group. And I'm going to, I like how this one already has, Liberty already has CC hair, really cute little buns. I'm going to I'll add CC and customize these little guys' outfits depending on who she becomes the best friends with, you know, and who she keeps hanging around. Soleil is back home from work. I'm going to set her, I can't set her to build her fitness skill. So I'm going to bring her here and just have her do some jogs and stuff while she is here. She can be the adult that's kind of keeping an eye on all the kids. Another little kid, hold on. This one is Natasha Bailey. Come invite her to play. And then I want to get to know all these little kids. We're going to quote some cartoon characters, enthuse about my interest. I also want to get to know them all and see what their traits are. We can goof around. There's a bunch of little kids hanging out here. Hannah Scott, here's another one. Friendly introduction. Oh my gosh, they're having such a good time. Nadine Harjo. Can I challenge someone? I don't know why there's not the challenge to competition option on here. Maybe that's only when they grow up, get a little bit older. I'm not sure, but we can shoot around together at least. And we're already at level 6 motor skill and level 5 so because she's growing them, you know, quite at a similar rate. So they keeps not wanting to do her jogs and is also growing her fitness extremely low. I'm going to head on back home. I'm going to maybe invite a couple of the kids we were playing with back home with us. It's very close. We could literally just walk there from the park. Okay, I don't know which one. None of these were the ones at the park. These are all different kids. These are all the kids from school. The ones at the park, I guess she doesn't know well enough. But I'll invite Cameron. I'll invite them all over. May as well. I'll invite Elena too. A full house. Rose's gym was super social, which is always really fun to play. It's always fun to just like have a bunch of Sims that you're able to, you know, invite to places and chit chat with and stuff like that. So I'm excited I can do that again with, it's not like technically part of the rules, you know, to have her be super social, but it's not part of the rules to not have her be, which like it was with Soleil. Okay, 0G workout. I'm going to max out this fitness skill today or else. Okay, some of the kids are going inside, some of them are playing water slide. So we'll all go play water slide together. Also, if any of these kids end up living in, if any of her friends that she makes end up living in like Mount Komorebi, I want her to like make friends when she's there on vacation, and that would give her like another reason as well to want to move there. Okay, she's getting hungry as well, so maybe we can order a pizza for all the little kids. We can put it out, maybe we can put it out on the picnic table. And then Sylvia's supposed to be as well very family focused. She gets to have family movie night every Sunday with her spouse and kids. That's what the rules say. I'm going to use as much of the stuff from that one, from the movie, what's the pack called? The one that I bought the pack because I wanted the popcorn maker. But it has like a big movie theater looking like screen. I'm gonna set up a cute little movie watching place for the whole family whenever she ends up having kids later on. Oh gosh, they're getting a little bit cold. It's getting nighttime. Everyone, can I call to meal? Let's Kylar, you can call to meal. The kids can't for some reason. So everyone can come and grab some pizza. I don't think they want to. They're all water sliding instead. Let's all watch Super Kids together. I'll see if everyone can squeeze into this little living room and we can all watch a superhero, like a kid's superhero movie. I guess it's like a Spy Kids type of thing. I think if I get Soleil to fulfill all of her needs with potions instead of actually taking the time to do the things, then we can definitely get to level 10 tonight. Because we are at 40% almost of level 9. I think I might also, when she comes back down from space, I think I might try Dream Big, because I think that's the one that does it the quickest. We're watching Super Kids Cortex Catastrophe is what we're watching. Okay, she's come back down from space. 50% fitness. We can definitely finish this tonight. I'm trying to make her not be... Oh yeah, that's really OP. Oh my gosh. Almost 10% with just one Dream Big. That's too OP. I was trying to avoid having her do the basketball because I don't want their interest to... Oh my gosh, this is getting it up way too fast. What the hell? I didn't want their interest to converge too much. I wanted them to stay quite separate. So once she gets done with this fitness skill, oh my gosh, she just fell on her butt. I bet that hurt so bad. She sprained her ankle. Oh, okay, so that's the downside to raising it like 10% in a second, but we're at 89%. Oh my gosh, Soleil, just a little bit more. She can't, 2 hours left on the sprained ankle thing. She shouldn't jog with a sprained ankle, but I can do a zero gravity workout again. Okay, everyone is super exhausted. So all of the kids can, I guess, hopefully they'll start going home by themselves. And we can head off to bed. She's bored from watching the movie. Oh, she hated the movie. Oh my gosh. Let me, while I'm thinking about it, join or create, not join. We're going to create a club. I always just call them like Sims name and friends. That's not how you spell friends. Oh my gosh. Maybe the weights. I'm going to add all the kids that we know. I don't think I could add them all. We need to unlock some perks to add the rest of them, I think. I think I'm missing one, but that's okay. I'm gonna set the club tasks to be play basketball, just all the active, like outdoor ones. Play soccer, which that may be only for high schoolers, or is that if that's from college, I don't know if you can do it as a kid, but I'll still set it as that one. Play on playground equipment, definitely. Okay, we'll do those for now. Soleil is at 94% complete on fitness. All of the kids, all of my friends are heading home. Now I can very easily invite them all over all at once. And I want to make sure I get some club points so that I can, fit more of them into the group. Have a sim reach max level in the fitness skill? Oh my gosh, through a lot of hard work and even more sweat, Soleil has mastered the art of fitness. Her strength and endurance are a marvel to behold. Who knew sim bodies were capable of doing that? She's still upstairs. Upstairs, she's still up in space. Oh, she got embarrassed from cop pretending. So the Dream Big really ups your fitness skill super quick, but there's a lot of downsides to it. You can sprain your ankle, you can get embarrassed. Soleil has safely returned from exploring the cosmos, and she is at level 10 fitness. She's maxed out 4 different skills, and she is in she's in excellent for her job performance. So it's got the little gold check mark, so that means as soon as we get home this evening, we will be completely finished with her generation. Sylvia's late for school again. She stays up so late and then she sleeps in so late. Soleil's going off to her last day of work in this outfit, I think, because I'm assuming she'll get another one whenever she is promoted for the final time. And then she is already set to work hard, so fingers crossed that nothing happens and I don't get any pop-ups that deplete her work performance or anything like that. And Kylar has come out here to do flashcards with the little baby. A deadline looms. Oh gosh, if this messes up her job performance, I'm gonna be so upset. So there's a major deadline approaching, needs to find a way to knock it out. What should she do? Hide in a closet or ask for help? She would probably hide in a closet because she's a loner, so she definitely would not, she definitely would do that. Performance gain, medium. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, it didn't mess it up. She darts into a nearby closet with a laptop and knocks out the work lickety-split. Okay, Sylvia's back home from school. She hasn't upped her grades. She's a bit stressed. She really gets a bad mood every time she goes into school, doesn't she? I'm going to get her practicing her bike riding as well today. She's trying to ride into the front door. See, this is the problem. Whenever you set the bikes too close to the house, they just ride around too close to the house. I should probably set it like way out here or something. But she's learning. She's trying to figure it out. She doesn't quite have her feet on the pedals yet, but she's figuring out the steering part of it at least. Ooh, level 7 motor skill. See, it took Soleil like all the way into her adulthood to max out athletic because we weren't really focusing on it for the earlier parts of it. Sylvia's gonna complete that much quicker. We did it! Achievement! Stellar work! Where is she? Did she get a new little outfit? No, she doesn't. It's the same one, I think. I think it's the same outfit, but have a sim reach max level in the astronaut career. She's been promoted to a space ranger. She will now make an additional $194 per hour. Oh, it does say new clothes. Maybe that's only the next time we go in, or maybe I'm just mistaking. Maybe she got an extra little star. I'm not sure. We got a $4,500 bonus. Oh my gosh, we have 15K now. I can buy so many things. We have received the actual rocket ship and new clothes. Oh my gosh, let me go into build mode. So we have another rocket ship to build. Oh my gosh, I feel like we should definitely do that. Should I even replace it with the one? Man, we've already upgraded this one a little bit though. Should we just have 2 rocket ships out back here? Maybe we could. I have to scooch my trees over a little bit. I think I might just have 2 rocket ships. We got a lot more money as well, so I can spend it on some more stuff for the kids, some more toys and stuff like that. Finally, we are completely finished with all of Soleil's tasks for Yellow Chin. She's at the top of her career. She works the same days now, same hours. And that means we now get to go on over to Gray Gin and we can start focusing. I've been focusing in the past few videos a decent amount on Sylvia because most of Soleil's stuff, which is just up fitness, it's a bit repetitive if I just watch her go on jogs all the time. But now I can like fully focus on Sylvia. We can go off to different lots and make friends. Soleil's Gym was so much fun to play. And we'll still be living here for quite a decent amount of time up until Sylvia, you know, at least gets well into her teenhood enough to move out. We now make $654 an hour. So that's a crazy amount of money. We make so much more than she did when she started out. She did jump quite a few levels. The space career we haven't even been in for that long because we had to do college. Oh my gosh, Sylvia's just running over the toddler. But we jumped quite a few levels with that. So the going to college is a bit of like I feel like you jump a little bit too much into the career. Like level 7 is really high to start out with. So if I do the college thing again with a sim later on down the line, like I really like having to like start from the beginning, kind of, or at least lower on the path. So if I do the college thing with another sim, I'll probably not do like the distinguished degree, you know. Either way, I've greatly enjoyed playing with Soleil. We also can't forget about a wedding. We are gonna have a wedding between these two if I can build the romance back up. It's not going super well, but maybe she'll be less stressed and stuff now that she doesn't have like another promotion to look towards and like be constantly exhausted from always doing fitness and always working towards upping her skills. Now she can just kind of chill out a little bit and focus on upping robotics, building a little servo bot, which I'm still going to do. I'm still going to do that. So Azalea caught her maybe to congratulate her on her promotion. So I hope that you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you so much for being here for Soleil's Gin and watching her be from a little baby all the way up into this level 10 Space Ranger. I hope that you guys all enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video for episode 1 of Gray Gin. Bye!